Hello Virgo, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your October 2023 mini tarot reading. Happy Halloween to everybody. You know, before we begin, I really wanted to take a moment and thank everybody that came to see me at Punta Gorda, Florida in September at the Spirit Fest event. I so appreciate those of you that stopped to introduce yourself, said hello, had a reading, purchased my mystery boxes, my jewelry. I just am feeling so blessed even today. But I did want to let everyone know that, and I'm going to read this so I get the dates right. There's another Spirit Fest event I will be doing October this month at Port St. Lucie. It's October 14th and 15th. It's at the MIDFLORIDA Event Center, 9221 Southeast Event Center Place, Port St. Lucie. I will be there doing readings. I will have some mystery boxes and some jewelry available. And my friend, my BFF, and Drennan will be there with her leather purses, and I believe she'll also have some jewelry there, so we hope you stop by and see us. If you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. We can always use more subscribers. And please follow us on Facebook. If you'd like a reading just about you, I've included my website and all the information I just spoke about down below. And get yourself purchase a reading, and we'll get you set up to do that as quick as we can. And like I said, follow us on Facebook if you like what you see. And with that said, let's see what's coming up for you, Virgo. Here we go. Oh my goodness. And by the way, new cards should be ready by November. People are saying they can't see the pictures. Sorry. I love these cards, but it's time for a new deck. Been working on them for a couple months. It says new beginnings definitely. That has been a theme for today. Ace of Cups says when your mind is filled with spirit, fills your body to overflowing, what you think about, you become. But it also says to me, I'm hearing new adventures, new places, new things. Are you ready, Virgo? Get ready, because it's like you're getting downloaded with information, I almost feel, and then you're worried that, you know, excuse me, that you're being foolish. You're nobody's fool, Virgo. You're nobody's fool. It says wishes are going to be granted, so get ready with that also. And sometimes they come in a different kind of way. Example, excuse me, I'm going to have a quick drink here. We wish for something or want it, but then we forget that it's going to come in divine time. So we're kind of writing the story how it comes. Don't. When you ask for it, just let it be. Let it come. Ace of Wands, beginning of a journey, beginning of a family, beginning of an adventure, whatever it is, beginning, going to be very successful. So don't give up. Don't change your mind. Excuse me. I do feel you're going to make some choices this month, and it's going to have to, what you choose is going to bring joy to you. And I honestly believe joy is happiness is a choice. But it says if you need, the Ten of Pentacles here says, if you need a lawyer, get a lawyer. You need a doctor, you're not feeling good, get there and go see one. But it also says sometimes just talking can make things a lot better for you. I do feel that, again, choices. I keep hearing that ones you've already made and ones you're getting ready to make are going to make things much clearer for you. But also a reminder that you can have all the things you want. You can have everything you want. And here we have the Seven of Cups, which says all things are available to you. But the best course of action is, you know, focus on one. Even if you want to work on them all day, take one down. Okay, I'm going to do this for 2 hours. Boom, put it back. Work on the next. Don't try to combine and get everything done at once. You can have everything, but do it a little bit at a time, if that makes any sense to you. New beginnings, very possible. Ace of Pentacles says something's offered to you. Someone who's been waiting for an offer of money, or waiting for payment, or waiting for, you know, money to come for whatever, writing a book or a lawsuit, whatever it is. It looks like it's definitely, you're going to hear about it this month. And it may need some negotiations. Don't be afraid to stand up. I mean, if you need to, if it's not what you're expecting, it says be brave enough to speak up about it. It says disappointments from the past are actually going to be in the past. It says what we've learned from the disappointments is, you know, if it didn't work that way, we should have turned right instead of left. Okay, let's get going. It's like a I'm going to do this kind of attitude. And then to have the attitude and gratitude on top of that, things will go quite smoothly. Don't feel guilty about disappointments from the past. Maybe they didn't work out exactly like you thought they would. but they're not dead yet. Okay, you had an idea. Maybe you just have to find a different way to bring it into fruition. And I feel like you could easily do that, or get the groundwork done if you haven't done it already, and have a plan. But you have to have a plan with dates. You know, we can have all the wants, wishes, you know, we can think of, but once we make a list and put a date by it, now you got a goal. I've said that before. I don't know which sign it was, but it really is important for you this month. In the relationship area, woohoo, it seems like you have found real peace. I'm excited. I hated to say it like that, but it's like, yes, I'm with the right person. I'm with the right love, I guess. You know, I feel it's love, but it's just like, okay, I'm with the right person, and I'm feeling really supported, and I'm feeling really like I made such good choices about this, because things in the past weren't so good for some of you, but now those last month that were made, but this month too, it looks like choices are even going to get clearer, not just on relationship, but choices of where you live, choices of where you're going to work. Don't focus on things that don't work or didn't go so well. Focus on what is now. We can't go back and change those, but we can work with what we have, and it's going to be very good for you. I really feel like, gosh, it seems like just opportunities are going to present themselves, you know, and it says, really, in being a thinker like you are, Virgo, it says, okay, here I have this idea. What can I do to make it better? I just feel like if you have something, an invention, a business, an idea, really work with it, because it's coming from somewhere. And I just think it's something that will help you actually achieve starting a business, working on a product, writing a book, painting a picture, whatever it is. It just seems like this month is going to be, come on, like a prod. Let's get going. Let's get going. You've waited a long time for certain things to be the way they are. Enjoy them now. Okay, it just says really enjoy them now. Because whatever decisions you've made, they're kind of and I feel the good ones are kind of permanent. Everyone's intuition, of course, because the veils are so thin, is really strong. Really believe that. There's no more excuses now, especially this month. If you get a feeling or an inkling or whatever it is, how your intuition works, everybody's is different. Really kind of trust it. Or at least then, let it prove itself to you. But it says don't be afraid to step out and do the unexpected or the out of the ordinary, because I think some of you are getting ideas. And again, I feel like it's creativity. And I keep getting writing a book, doing a painting. So I almost feel like it's definitely something creative. And that doesn't mean that it is those things. It could be redesigning your house, or repainting a room, as simple as that. But I just feel like you're going to know what you want to do. And trust it, because it's like you've been thinking about it. Maybe you were afraid to say something. Don't be afraid to. I feel like celebrations are going to be this month, and they're going to carry on after this month. It says that things come together. I feel like the number 3 means the 3 of Pentacles to me is like you have everything you need. You have inspiration. You have the hardware, the physical stuff. And now you have the idea. Get busy. Don't let this pass. It just seems like with the changes of the way things were before, it's like, oh, I want to do this, but I can't right now. Well, yeah, it says you can. Or it says, I feel like you can. Now is a good time. I'm not saying quit your job and do it. You might have to do it on the side for a while, but it can be very inspiring. And it says, like, without fear, you can move forward, and things, do they happen overnight? They could. Some of you it may, but some may be like, okay, I got to tweak. I got to change this, or that didn't work. But don't give up on it. It's like when you're inspired, or you're supposed to do something, what you need will show up. Especially, I just believe if angels are, telling you things are going to help, in our spirit guides or creator, they're going to show you the way. It's not like, here's the idea, run, go figure it out. They'll show you along the way if you're paying attention. I do feel alms dispense with justice. If this is, again, if you're writing a book, whatever it is you're doing that you could get paid for, yes, you could get paid for it. You're going to feel like a victor by the end of this month if you don't already. I'm not saying you're not during the month, but the end of the month is a lot of you are going to look back and say, gosh, this has been a great month for me. Well, buckle up, because I feel with the changes in here are going to make things out here tenfold better. And with that said, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss, Virgo. I so appreciate you dropping by, and I'll see you again next month.